He was a very, very rambunctious puppy. He really loved to puppy bite. The kids were not too thrilled about that one, so I had had enough, and I had called our vet to recommend some place, and they highly recommended Flying Colors. I think my aha moment was just his behavior. He was well behaved, and he learned to sit at the top of the stairs and not run down and knock me off the stairs. Going through that experience was so worth putting him through the training. They couldn't believe a puppy his age behaved as well as he did. Even kids would come up and couldn't believe how Scuba wouldn't jump up on them and how well behaved he was around them.
When we first got Lexie, obviously she was little, so she was pretty controllable. You know, she was a puppy, and we kind of blew the bad habits off, I guess you could say. As she got older and bigger, the walks were awful. We didn't even want to go for a walk anymore. People would walk away from us. She would bark uncontrollably, and people would be really scared of her. And her being a German Shepherd, we wanted her to be protective, but yet we didn't want people to be scared of her. We didn't want our family to be scared of her when they came over. Coming here, it has totally changed 360. People on walks will be in their yard and come out to the sidewalk to see her. We've had neighbors compliment, and they always want to watch her when we go out of town. So coming here was the huge change. Probably within 2 classes, once we realized coming here what we were doing wrong and we needed to learn, it just totally changed. You know, we're not afraid to take her anywhere with us anymore.
We guarantee what we do. And if a family is not happy with it or maybe didn't get the results, which is very rare, we're all going to do everything we can to fix the issue. Even after the training, we're still in touch with all our families.
At Flying Colors, we do focus a lot on the relationship that you have with your dog. It's not just about the obedience, sit, stay, heel, and all that. While those things are important for your dog, being able to have them at liberty in the house and being well-mannered and just knowing what they're supposed to do is something that we focus a lot on. We do tend to work with a lot of dogs that come from the shelter, so we help the owners right away understand how to bond with their dog so they can have this kind of relationship where the dog actually cares about what the human is doing. And I think that's something that's missing at a lot of different dog trainers. They just focus so much on the commands that you're teaching the dog, they kind of overlook helping the dog want to please the owner. And that's where a lot of the relationship and bonding comes from.
I encourage people to keep coming back and to have their sights set very, very high for their dog. When they first come and meet me, they often say things like, I want my dog to stop jumping, I want my dog to stop barking at the neighbor dog, I want my dog to stop grabbing Cheerios out of my little kid's fingers. And I say, well, awesome, we can fix all of that, but what else do you want? Do you want a dog that's off-leash reliable? Do you want a dog that you can travel with? Oftentimes, they get what they wanted in that very first or second lesson, and so it's my challenge to say, set your sights higher. Keep coming back, keep practicing.